water quality will continue to deteriorate as dairy farming grows. At particular risk are Canterbury, Otago and Southland. The Parliamentary Commissioner for the Environment says it's a classic economy versus environment dilemma. Emma Jolliff reports.
The main source of nitrogen in our waterways is urine from farm animals, according to the Environment Commissioner. Wherever dairy farming is expanding, water quality is at risk.
We've got our single biggest industry is the dairy industry. There's clearly the environmental issue of water quality is largely at odds with that, and that's a very big problem.
Her latest report models changes in land use from 1996 to 2020 and how that affects levels of nitrogen and phosphorus in fresh water. The red on the map shows the growth of dairying in Southland's Oreti catchment, where nitrogen loads are predicted to increase by 90% by 2020.
I was surprised at the scale of the change and the rapidity of it, and because the conversion to dairy farms has been happening so rapidly, that means big increases in nitrogen getting into waterways.
For some waterways, like the Waituna Lagoon, she says it may already be too late.
This report is damning for the dairy industry in general, because it's really saying what a number of people have been saying for a long time, including Fish and Game with our Dirty Dairying campaign, which started a lot of this, that the industry has just gone too far.
It shows that even where you have mitigation, like riverbank planting, that's not enough to stop an increase in nutrient pollution.
Federated Farmers says the report doesn't take into account discharge from urban areas or national water policies that are already in place.
One of the interesting ironies of this is that the dairy industry has almost unlimited ability to mitigate, because you can put dairy units on 100% concrete, capture all the nutrient that comes from a cow and recycle it in a way that you actually could have no impact on the environment.
So could we see more dairy farms on concrete?
I think that's inevitable in Canterbury.
The Commissioner stops short of making recommendations.
I'm not the Commissioner for the economy. I don't believe it's my role to actually call for that trade-off on behalf of New Zealanders.
The government says it's working on a package of reforms to help alleviate the concerns raised. Emma Jolliff, 3 News.